This beautiful museum in Long Island, New York, was the host to Cradle-Con, which I just attended, and I filmed it. Check out my video. And this is going to be my haul from that con, a local convention here. And the first two books are Ablaze books. And I think these were like in the $5 bin. They were like $5 each. And Gun Ho over here is like a Walking Dead, but with teenagers. And on the right, the Eros Psyche is like Harry Potter, but witches. They're in a prep school, but at night they do witchcraft. And two of the students fall in love, kind of thing. So I think those are books coming from overseas, I think from Europe, that we're being introduced to. So I thought that was kind of cool what Ablaze is doing. This is from Greg's booth. You saw him in the video. Go back and check out the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. He introduced himself. But he said this is a misprint issue. This is the 6th printing of Department of Truth #1. But they both say cover A. Even though it's a 6th printing and 6th printing, they both say cover A, but one is cover B, and they tried to recall them image, I think, but they didn't get all of them. So this looks like it's an error printing. If in your LCS, if you see these around, maybe try to grab them. But those are definitely two different covers, but they have the same cover. Scout's Honor was in the $1 bin, and that was a great book, actually. That was a fun indie. And on the right was the Haha issue 1, a 2nd printing. It was in great shape. And I also got that from Greg's booth. I think it was a $5 book. He had like a $5 bin there of a lot of indies, which is kind of cool. And there was a ton of $1 bin books. So I was going through them, picking up a lot of $1 bin books. They were in great shape. They were brand new, like these books here. These were all in the $1 bin. So it was just much cheaper than off the shelf. And that Spectre and Spectres looked like it was pretty cool from Boombox. I think I have 3 and 4. What does this go up to 6 or something like that? And that Champions Outlawed was a cool #1. And they're in great shape. They're like brand new, like right out of the box. This was really good. This indie, made in Korea. And these were first printings, and they were in a $1 bin. So I grabbed 2 of them, and these were bagged and boarded, right? These aren't naked floppies like the other 2 books. There was a lot of comic book booths there, and it was a fun con. But I think I showed off other stuff too, a lot of cosplay and a lot of the museum. This is the final issue of The Walking Dead. And it's a extended issue, much larger. And it was only $1, and it's in great shape. So I thought I'd grab that last issue there. Alright, let's clear these out here, because I got some other books too. I got a bunch of books. I'm trying to go quick, because I got a bunch of books here. Those were raw, those books. They weren't bagged up, boarded or anything. They were just there. These were in the $5 bin, I think. The Dark Ages. I thought this was really cool, man. The on Marvel, the Tom Taylor Elseworlds kind of story there. It was getting a lot of fuss when it came out, but a lot of people don't talk about it anymore. And on the left is a Scotty Young variant. And on the right is a Black Page variant. But this was kind of well written. It was kind of cool. Tom Taylor really writes Elseworld stories like really good. So I thought it was kind of a cool run. And then there's another Scotty Young book here, The Me You Love in the Dark. This is also in the $5. I think this was like 5 for $20 or something. So I was trying to grab 5 books. And that Ultra Mega I really loved. It's an oversized book. And it's like $6.99. But I think this is like 5 for $20 in that bin. And they were in great shape. It's like all these books were kind of brand new. That's what I meant on that Walking Dead book. It was an oversized last issue. Oversized. And that was also, I think, like a $6.99 book. But it was in the $1 bin. And these books here were bagged and boarded. These were like 5 for $20 or something. I like the newer books because that's what I'm reading, to stay in touch with the comic books. And I got this also at Greg's booth, this World's Finest on the right, the Mark Waid book. It's a really good read, but he was also saying this is the first Seinfeld cover. I don't know if that means anything. The first appearance of Seinfeld on a cover. I don't know how true that is. And on the left, we have a Not All Robots, a homage to American Gothic, the painting. And I'm curious if anyone is familiar with a Seinfeld appearance. Has he been in a comic before or on a cover? I was going to actually go look it up after the show, but I forgot to look it up. I thought that was kind of funny. So I think I needed another book for the 5 for 20, so I grabbed that one. I already have this A cover, but I thought I'd grab it. I don't know why Seinfeld is actually on this book here. These were from the dollar bin. A Doc Savage #1, I grabbed it. Save It from the dollar bin. And the Nom, that run was really good, actually. I think it went for, what, 38 issues or something like that? I'm pretty sure I had this run, the Nom run. But this #2 was in a dollar bin. It looked like a good condition, actually. It looked like a mint copy of it. Or am I getting this? No, I think this is the run that I have. I love that cover, man. It's a great cover. He's firing kind of right off, right at us, or right off of our shoulder here. Kind of cool. I got, did I grab another book here? Yeah, and then also these were in the dollar bins. #2 of the G.I. Joe, the first run in the 80s. These are definitely, I guess, second or third printings. I guess they're second prints. You can tell by the square 75-cent money and issue number there. That's not how they look, the first prints. But still, second print. The first print did have a low print run, so mostly you do see #2s in second print. So I grabbed these two. They're in a dollar bin. They look like they're in pretty good shape. And then, if you've seen my video, I met Art Tripp there, and he gave me some books. If you've seen my video, I bumped into him there, and he wanted to give me some of these awesome reprints, man. I love that Flash book, the first Flash. I don't have this, so that's great. I love the Flash. I love that Joshua Williamson run on Rebirth a couple years ago. And we got a Green Lantern book here, a reprint of the Jeff Johns Free Comic Book Day book. It's kind of cool, right? He gave me these books. It was nice of him, right? And I love the Convergence run. He gave me #2 and #1 here, Justice League. This was when, is this during the New 52? People were a little bit homesick about the original characters, and they had a little throwback issues of how the characters used to be, like Batman and Justice League, right? They went back a little bit to the old way that the characters in the books used to be. So I got these two great books here, which is cool. And he had a Robin bagged in the collector's edition, sealed. I think this is the Chuck Dixon era, one of my Chuck Dixon books here. So I hope you guys liked that video of the Cradle-Con I attended. Let me know what you think of it, and hope you enjoyed this video of the haul. Like and subscribe if you like the content here. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. And check out my other videos. And I will see you guys in my next video.